This is the lesson 2 of level 4. Learning new words. To attend. To quit. To cut. To learn. To improve. To doubt. To take over. To prove. How long? What do you mean? To get over. To get along. To praise. To miss. Classmate. Self-taught. Boring. Without. To show. Egg pan. Therefore. Capable. Just great. Topics. Outstanding. Filthy. To wash. Useless.
Conversation 1. How long have you been studying English?
I have been studying for about 2 years.
Did you go to any school?
Yes, I did, but now I'm learning by myself.
What do you mean by myself?
It means I'm not attending any school. I don't have a teacher.
Isn't it boring to study without a teacher?
Of course it is. I sometimes miss my classmate.
Why did you quit your class at school?
Because my father cut himself in his job. Therefore, I have to take him over while he is getting over.
Conversation 2. How are you getting along in your English class?
Just great. I'm improving a lot.
We are progressing too. Our teacher is an outstanding lady. She is self-taught.
What do you mean by self-taught?
It means she learned by herself.
Is she a capable teacher?
Yes, she's the best teacher I ever had.
I doubt she's so good.
All right, you just go to my school and prove it yourself.
Dialogue 1. Darling, you didn't tea-wash my black shirt and you knew I need it today.
I'm very tired. Why don't you wash it yourself? Dialogue 2. Dad, help me with my homework.
I don't have time now. Tell Billy to help you.
He can't. He's learning how to drive by himself.
Then you have to do it yourself.
Dialogue 3. Mun, I'm terribly hungry.
What can I do for you?
I want to eat some eggs.
Don't be useless. Just put it in the egg pan. It cooks itself. Answer these questions. 1. How long has Jennifer been studying English? Jennifer has been studying English for about 2 years. 2. Did she go to any school? Yes, she did go to school, but now she's learning by herself. 3. Is she learning by herself? Yes, Jennifer is learning by herself. 4. Do you study by yourself? I don't attend a class or school, so I do study by myself. 5. Why did she quit class? Jennifer quit her class because her father faced job cuts and needed her support during his recovery. 6. How is Linda getting along in her class? There's no information provided about Linda's performance in her class. 7. How are you getting along in your class? There's no information provided about my performance in my class. 8. Is the teacher of Lewis outstanding? There's no information provided about Lewis's teacher, so we can't determine if they are outstanding or not. 9. Is she a self-taught? Jennifer is learning by herself, so she could be considered self-taught. 10. What does a self-taught mean? Self-taught means learning and acquiring knowledge or skills on one's own, without the guidance or instruction of a formal teacher or school.
Translate into English. Read in English and translate. John Kennedy was born in the United States of America, specifically in Boston. He was president of the Republic and the first Catholic president. For some, he was a good president, and for some, he was one of the worst. Kennedy was assassinated on November 23, 1963 in Dallas, the day of his death. He was accompanied by his beautiful wife, Jacqueline Kennedy. Nowadays, the United States celebrates Kennedy Day with parties and activities. Read in English and translate. I always kiss her when she arrives. We'll turn off the TV when you go to bed. The police will arrest him when he comes. Answer those questions. How are you getting along in your French classes? I'm doing quite well in my French classes. I've been making good progress. Are you progressing in your English math? Yes, I am progressing in both English and math. Do you have a capable teacher? Yes, I have a capable teacher who helps me a lot. Who's the best teacher in your English institute? The best teacher in my English institute is probably Mr. Smith. He's really knowledgeable and makes learning enjoyable. Are you an outstanding student? I wouldn't say I'm outstanding, but I work hard and try my best. Do you like your English school? Yes, I like my English school. The environment is friendly, and the teachers are supportive, which makes learning enjoyable. Why? I like my English school because of the positive atmosphere and the dedicated teachers who make learning fun and engaging. Translate into Spanish. Mommy, I have something to tell you. Listen to me. I am going to learn Greek. I talked to my father, and he told that it was a good idea. I promise you I'm going to speak it perfectly besides. All my friends are studying language, and I'm not going to stay behind. It's going to be wonderful to learn Greek, simple grammar. Reflexive emphatic pronus.
I, myself. You. Yourself. He. Himself. She. Herself. It itself. We. Ourselves. They. Themselves. Expressions to learn. 1. Tell me all about it. 2. How much longer? 3. You lied to me. 4. I'm smelling rats. Something to remember. I missed the plane.